This is Second Best, the only game show where it pays to come in second place. Basically, what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to introduce some fantastic judges. Then I'm going to introduce some fantastic contestants. Those contestants will go through several very silly rounds. Each round, the judges will determine who did second best in the round. That's right. The points do not go to who's worst. They don't go who's best. They go who is second best. God help me. All right. That's fantastic. So without further ado, let me introduce the judges we have tonight. You know him as the producer of the Cypress
already celebrating mediocrity. I love that.
Cypress Comedy Festival.
It's the International Comedy Festival in Cyprus with my other executive producer, Jonas, over the show for us today.
Thank you.
I'm your American brand representative of that.
I was ready for a few things tonight. I was sadly not ready for the credits.
That's okay. I don't actually have any credits, so I'm just happy to be here.
That's
He pulled me off the street. I'm just drunk.
Miss America US.
Yours, Miss America US. It's Gabby Jordan Brown.
Thank you.
And your final judge for the evening, the only one whose credits I could somewhat remember, he's the host and creator of Comedy Fight Club. You've seen him in the New York Times. Give it up for Matt Maran!
What's up? Thanks for having me. Happy Memorial Day. I did serve, by the way, in the war on Christmas, so... Actually, I did work security at Rockefeller Center for the tree for a few years, so I did serve in the war on Christmas. Also, what an outfit. Give it up for Dominic. You look like a magician who messes up every trick.
All right, buddy. Save it for CFC. This is a different show.
Sorry, dress for the job you want. The job you want is host of Queer of Fortune.
And you know what? I'll get there one day, Matt.
Alright, I'll give it back to you, Pat Gajak.
All right. Says the guy who dresses like every guy at the gay bar in Hell's Kitchen. I've seen 5 of you in every gay bar at Hell's Kitchen. Save it for CFC. This is too much CFC energy. We need divert right now. Are you guys ready to meet your contestants of the evening? That's what's up. She does comedy all over New York City. Give it up for Naima Garcia. No, you go to the podium and then I introduce the next person.
I'm sorry. I thought we were doing. Okay, sorry.
No, that's okay. You'll have 3 minutes to yourself in just 1 second.
This is the second best thing I've done so far today.
We're on the right track. Everyone give it up for your next contestant tonight. It's Brandy. Here you are. It's Brandon, everyone. Welcome. Just take your podium. It's okay. You'll hang out. You'll have time to yourself in 1 second.
Abby, can I get a marker over here?
You won't need it right away. Your final contestant of the evening, you've seen her at the Comedy Cellar itself. Please give it up for Sarah Barnitt! Welcome! Oh my God, are these not lovely contestants? Are these not lovely judges? Fantastic, then that means we're gonna have a lovely night. Our first category and round of the evening is worth 1 point. The point system will make sense in just a moment. This is a tight 3 minutes. We get to see 3 minutes of comedy from these beautiful contestants right here. We're gonna start with Naima Garcia. Let's hear your best 3 minutes of comedy.
Isn't it supposed to be my second best? Fucking idiot. I'm taking over. Call me Tabitha the way I'm taking over, bitch. Happy Memorial Day. I live with a 76-year-old native New Yorker Vietnam veteran who smokes cigarettes inside of his room. And when he gets too drunk, he does not look at me when he's talking to me. He looks directly at my tits. So, every day is Memorial Day for me, girl. The troops. Gotta support up. You guys, yeah, wow. I love that. You guys, a friend of mine is going through a pregnancy scare right now. I know. I'm not super worried about it though, to be honest with you, because she's a somewhat reasonable young woman with goals, so obviously she's not gonna keep it. Are you kidding me, bitch? It's about to be summer. We outside. Hello? And so we're talking and I'm like, oh, like, you know, what happened? He didn't pull out in time? She's like, what if it's a pre-cum baby? Dude, I'm sorry, okay? I don't care if that's the love of your life. If it's a pre-cum baby, you have to abort it. You have to. It doesn't have a soul yet. It wasn't finished cooking, bro. Come on. We don't need any more Ben Shapiros running around. Sweet, thank you.
Put a light on that.
Thanks, Ben.
He's like, I will not let you disrespect Ben Shapiro.
No, literally. Oh my god, I love it. I might go a little under, to be honest with you, because I don't have anything that's a minute long, but you guys should be real grateful I'm not a neurologist, because I'd probably open up that brain, stick a little crayon in there just to see what it do. Alright, thank you.
That's Naima Garcia, everyone. My favorite joke was the idea of you being a neurologist.
Hey, women
Thanks,
didn't
girl.
get sued.
Okay. My bad, feminist Mike. Alright, it's time for your second contestant. Brandon, are you ready? Everyone, give it up for Brandon!
Oh yeah, it's a urologist, right? My pee kind of burned earlier. Okay. Just in case you try to be that. Okay. Recently I was catching up with an old friend of mine, which is great, and she was telling me that she recently broke up with her long-term boyfriend because she found out he's a flat earther. To be fair, that's a first date question. First of all, you should ask that. I found out what this guy does for a living. You guys want to know what this guy did for a living? He's a commercial airline pilot. I was being polite, so I didn't do anything, but my eyes were saying, what? I didn't ask because I was being nice, but I really wanted to find out how she found out, you know what I mean? Like, how did that play out, right? Was she just like in bed, like, hey, you're a pilot. When are you gonna fly me around the world? He just gets up out of bed, he's like, don't you mean across it? This guy sees the curvature of the earth for a living. What does he know that I don't? Okay, anyways. I'm living in Brooklyn now, which is great. Isn't everyone lives in Brooklyn? Yeah, Brooklyn's great. Everyone in Brooklyn thinks they're so innovative, though, don't you think? You know what I mean? Like the other day I heard a girl going on like, oh yeah, I'm in a polyamorous co-op. Yeah, it's like 6 girls and 2 guys and yada yada yada. And look, I'm not gonna judge anyone for what they want to do, that's their choice. But I mean, come on, polygamy? That's not innovative, right? That's chickens. That's how chickens live. Like that's not a co-op, right? That's a coop. Anywhere outside of a major city, I think that's a cult. Yeah, that never lands. I keep doing it. I had fun. I was walking around Brooklyn the other day, and somebody's dog started barking at me really loudly, and I didn't like that because I'm usually really good with dogs. And the dog owner, she came up to me, and she did that thing that every dog owner does, you know? She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He's never like this. Are you okay? And I was like, no, that's like the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me, actually. Why would you say that to somebody, right? Like, oh, hey, not only does my dog hate you, he's literally loved every other person he's ever met. Yeah, except for you. I didn't know he did that. That's crazy. No. Yeah, dogs are a man's best friend. they'll take the fall for you, right? Like if my dog did something like that, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry guys, he's racist. What are you gonna do? Been watching a lot of Hannity recently. I'm trying to wean him off. It's my fault. It's my fault. I think dogs and humans are a lot more closely related than we think they are, right? We're pretty close to dogs. Like for instance, the other day I was on the Lower East Side and I was lost and I couldn't find where I was going and I was drunk. My phone was dead and I was about to give up. And then I looked up and I saw a building that I drunkenly peed on like 3 years ago. And I immediately knew where I was. I was like, I'm on Ludlow, and I got on my way home. It was great. And then I went back and I peed on the building again, so that way all the other humans know it's my building. Okay, that was lovely. Thank you guys. Get up for a lovely Golden God, who's a real veteran, by the way.
Don't help me as a veteran. I'm trying to host a game show. That doesn't. I appreciate your part. That was your effort to the war.
That was my service.
Thank you, thank you. Are you guys ready for your final contestants? Give it up for Sarah Barnitt, everybody.
Hello, Madison Square Garden. Oh my God. This is Memorial Day, so we are choosing to honor the fallen soldiers by talking about pre-cum and public urination for 6 people. And I think that this looks like we had a full audience and then half of them died. It was like a Thanos snap and they're all dead. That's a little you're diagonal. It's kind of unsettling. As you guys can probably tell from my bangs, I am a single woman in my 30s. Great. I should be getting my government-issued cat in the mail any day now. I went through a breakup recently where the guy broke up with me. He said that I wasn't like enough for him. He wanted to see other people, and he wanted to be single. That was his thing. He wanted to be single. Exactly what I thought, Diva. Thank you. He wanted to be single, but then I swear to God, he went blind. Here's what happened, girl, here's what happened. So he breaks up with me. He goes on a vacation to Florida where he's at a white sand beach and the sun is shining so hard, it reflected off the white sand, sunburned his eyeballs, and he couldn't open his eyes for like 4 days. Who's seeing other people now? Not you. I am on the dating apps, what the fuck ever. I'm on Hinge, fine, who cares? Anyone here on Hinge? None of you? None of you. Not okay. 1 second. All right, that's cool. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy. But yeah, my least favorite feature of Hinge is the most compatible feature. Yeah, exactly. So you know what that is. If some of you don't know what the most compatible feature is, every once in a while, Hinge will throw you somebody they think is most compatible for you out of everybody on the app. And it is always the most upsetting looking person. The Hinge is like, hey, you want this guy? He's got 3 arms, no job, and 2 DUIs. And he is perfect for you specifically. And then all my friends, they want me to find someone. So they're like, Sarah, don't you think you're being too picky? You're being too picky. He looks kind. And I was like, his neighborhood just says hut at the swamp down by the river. And they're like, oh, so sounds like he owns a home. He's a provider. You should marry him. God, okay, I'm gonna go over. This isn't Kill Tony, so I don't care. All right, maybe actually I'm gonna go under because I care about your time. Keep it going for your judges.
All right, everyone, that's it about it. Going over, going under. She doesn't know. I don't know. It's a mystery. Judges, it's your turn to decide who was second best out of that lineup. Let me start with Jake. You got something to say, I can tell.
What the hell was that? This was fun, dude. Second best, let me think. Yeah, I'm having a hard time because I don't believe in pre-cum, so I think most of that set is not. I don't think that's real. Yeah, let me think. You don't pre-cum, that's just when you actually come and then lie to a woman that you haven't come yet. That's actually what that is.
Men can fake it too.
Oh yeah, I've spit on enough backs in my life to know what that is. Alright, that was for the one lady. Yeah, I think second best set, I'm gonna give it to my boy Brain.
Brandon. All right, moving right over to Gabby. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Sarah did the best. Can we agree? Yeah.
All right. Sad news for you. Congratulations, and I'm sorry.
I just have to vote for the second. I can say who did the. You can't say anything anymore with woke, huh? Oh my god. Who was talking about the polyamorous co-ops?
That was Brandon.
I like that as a polyamorous co-op ourselves over here. That was a fun set. I can't tell who was better. I liked you both. You both look like you hang out at bookstores waiting to manipulate women. You know, both of you. You just in a gay way. The one on the right. What's your name? Naima. Naima, you did a great job. I do think Brandon did a slightly better job, so I think he's second best.
All right, that seals it for Brandon, but Matt, I know you have an opinion.
I will only say who I think came in second. You guys can determine who I think is first and third. I'm not going to do that. I was a little distracted by Brandon's tits the whole time. I was just looking at that most of the set, so... Also, Brandon looks like he's always just about to get too drunk at a wedding. Naima looks like she's banned from multiple weddings. Fun group we have here. I think Brandon was second best also, so I vote for Brandon.
All right. Everyone give it up for Brandon. That puts a point on the board for him. Where's my marker go? It's on the floor. That's a point on the board for Brandon. That's 1 point for the first category. I know we don't like judging comics on who's funniest, who's least funny, so we're going to move on to something a little different than comedy. We're moving on to wrong answers only. Wrong. Contestants. You have some whiteboards on your podiums. I need you to write some answers in on those whiteboards. First round of wrong answers only. We're going to move right along to create a headline for this image. Second funniest headline gets the point. You have 60 seconds. Create a headline. Begin. Judges, any thoughts on what they might write down for this this interesting headline?
I mean, no thoughts, but I'm not shocked that this happened in Texas.
This is a regular day in Texas right here.
They say Jesus walked on water, but we didn't know what Jesus looked like until right now. I've met Jesus, and she's a Tesla.
I've heard of leaving a baby in a car or drowning a baby in the water. This is a 2-in-1. This is awesome. There's a baby in the car with the worst man and woman as parents.
This is a fun family getaway. It's the last family getaway. The family's really gonna get away.
Do we like these cars, Cybertrucks?
No.
No, right? Like, there's people who really love this shit.
They're electric cars. That's the last thing that should be in the water, right?
I didn't like them till I heard Carmelo Anthony drives one. Go next. We're up 20 at the half, by the way.
There's one game I'm interested in tonight, and it's not a fucking sports game. It's second best. Come on, Matt.
Cavaliers are gonna be second best tonight.
All right. That's 60 seconds. Do we all have an answer written?
Wait,
Okay. Wrap it up. Are we ready to reveal? We're all going to reveal at once. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. We have...
Can we say it? Because they can't read it. Yeah.
I can read it. Sarah's written, local virgin drives into supply for AI data center. That's pretty good. Man does a thing for his wife who doesn't respect him. That describes most marriages, I think. Naima wrote self-driving, more like self-diving. Tesla stopped underwater after fateful crash. Your cursive is beautiful. After a fateful crash. Judges, what do we think about those headlines? Let me start with Matt's.
Fun headlines. I think I'll vote Sarah Barnitt. I think Sarah was the second best of the headlines.
Local virgin drives into, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gabby.
Nothing wrong with being a local virgin.
I'm more of a regional virgin.
You beat me by 1 second.
I think Naima did the best. That sounds good.
There's rules.
Yeah, but Sarah did the second best. Good job. Brandon, no offense, but you won the last thing, so I hope you're riding high from that.
That's 2 for Sarah. That seals it. But Jake, let's hear your thoughts.
As a global virgin, yeah, this was really fun. I felt like I was the Tesla in this bathwater this whole time. Yeah, I think Sarah's was the funniest headline, so I'm going to go ahead and give it to Naima.
Oh, okay. Vote for Naima. That goes right into the toilet because this is to Sarah. Now here's the big reveal. Category 2, wrong answers only, is worth 2 points per round. Sarah, you're in the lead, and we're going to move right along to our next round that I already regret writing. Contestants, you have 60 seconds to draw a little host for the show. Draw a little me for the show. Begin!
Whoever draws a penis with that jacket on gets my vote.
All right, you have a gimme already. I predict 3 penises now. Judges, who do you think's gonna take it away? Who's the artist amongst this group?
Brandon looks like he can draw really well. I don't know why. Something about him. It's Asian, but something the fact that he's Asian, I think he can draw really well because of that.
Are you mistaking drawing and math?
I think
Those
they're
are kind of opposites.
I do confuse those all the time. You are right. No, I think I believe it. I think Asians can be good at multiple things.
Give it up for woke, everyone.
I drew a really good version of Dominic myself.
God damn it.
It's a stick figure and above it says gay guy.
You gotta wait till Pride for that. Come on.
Yeah. I just want to say I'm a gay guy myself. So I can say that.
Give it up for gay guys, everyone. All right. Some claps mixed with some homophobia, and I think that's about 60 seconds. Contestants, are we all wrapped up? Are we ready to reveal?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and reveal. 3, 2, 1. We have at least 1 penis.
Yeah.
A penis.
The penis says, I would never wear that, it's gay.
All right. Are the balls extra hairy or are they?
They're colorful.
They're colorful.
I needed to
They're blue.
Excellent. Excellent. Brandon drew, I think, a school shooter.
I envision your time in the army as like a private pile situation, so there's a gun.
I cannot confirm nor deny that that is accurate.
I take back what I said about Asians.
And Naima drew what I can only describe as a very handsome man. What, judges, what do we think about these artistic renditions of the host of this show?
I mean, how can you really judge art? How can you really? Okay, let me look at them again. Yeah, I like Brandon. You are defying stereotypes because that's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, but it's really bad, and yet I still think it's the best. Do you guys not like this bit where I just say the best? I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I thought you were too shy to say who's not doing well.
Oh no! I mean, you can infer from the from the order. Gosh, I think yours is good back there. It's detailed, but I think the one that looks the most like Dominic is Sarah's.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that that's the second best.
All right, that's 1 vote Brandon, 1 vote Sarah?
I only voted for one.
I'm a few margaritas deep. Give me a break. All right, let's move on to Jake. Jake, who do you think did second best?
All of this makes me understand Hitler's career after he did not get into art school. I mean, I am a man of my word, and I said if you drew a penis, then I would fucking vote for you. So Sarah's got my vote. But it is funny because Naima's photo looks like if Bart Simpson got hit by a truck. Brandon, can you show me that one more time? You said Gomer Pyle. What did you say?
The private pot, the movie?
Gomer Pyle, yeah.
Private Pile? I don't know. Dominic, since we made so many gay jokes before, he'd be like Private Dog Pile. No, that's all I got. And you guys hated that, so we'll give it that, Matt.
All right.
Sarah's got my vote.
That seals it for Sarah, but Matt, Let's hear it from you. Your thoughts.
More like Gomer pile of shit, huh? Okay.
Man, they hate the pile riffs.
Yeah.
All right, 0 for 2 on the judges.
No pile jokes tonight. I've only been saying, I said I was only going to say which ones I think are second best, but I'm breaking that now. Sarah's clearly the best. Definitely. I'm going to go, what are the votes so far?
Sarah has it. She has 2.
All right, I think Naima's was second best because I want Brandon to feel bad about his.
All right, that's it for the doodles. I'm upset that every doodle had more hair than me in real life. The minoxidil is working, guys, I promise. All right, we're going to move
There
on.
was no hair on the penis, so that's crazy.
The balls looked hairy.
I thought we decided those were blue. I don't know.
Okay. You landed one eventually. All right, last round for wrong answers only. Where were you on January 6th?
Matt, sit this one out.
All right.
If you say you weren't there, I'll know if you're lying.
60 seconds to write down your answers. Begin.
Like for real, like a joke.
Brandon, if you want to reveal where you were on January 6th, we're open to it. Your vulnerability could win you this round.
Does it say like which January 6th?
That was going to
2012.
Judges, where were you on January 6th? Let me start with anyone but Matt.
I actually do remember I was applying to graduate school. And then I remember after I submitted my application, my girlfriend at the time was like, there's people in the Capitol. And I was like, on a tour? I was so confused.
It was kind of a tour. It was like a self-guided tour. Matt.
I do remember hearing that people were at the Capitol and thinking, I remember saying something about asking if anybody got in the White House or that I just remember finding out that there were multiple buildings where I thought there was only one. I'm like, all right, the Capitol building. That's how I realized I didn't actually know which building was the Capitol building.
Listen, January 6th was an eye-opener historically for some of us, and also geographically. It's,
Yes.
All right, that's 60 seconds.
Where were you?
There's only so much time, Jake.
So in truth, I was working at a fraternity headquarters, which is basically constantly January 6th. But no, I remember January 6th happened, and I had a friend who worked there. But actually, I went to college with the guy who wore the bullhorns into the Capitol.
You are from Florida. That tracks.
He sent me a Snapchat from inside the Capitol.
Oh my God.
I was a boots on the ground reporter for that day. It was really fun.
Snapchat or otherwise, there's no proof that he was there. Anyway, okay. That's 60 seconds. Are we ready to reveal?
Yeah.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, let's see what you got. Sarah said, your dad's house. Brandon said, Northern Virginia, roughly 15 miles away. In quotes, was buying a TV with booze. And Naima said, girl, ellipses. Holy shit, what did you write?
Just read it.
Please.
We're doing it for real.
It says, girl, ... absent-mindedly watching Dragon Ball Z, laid up with a former Xanax dealer, current Little Caesars manager.
Best answer possible.
That's an original sentence.
All three of those might be accurate. Sarah, I don't know what my dad's up to these days, so...
How you do?
Oh, beautiful. Judges, those answers, let's start with Matt, because the mic is touching your arm, Matt.
Okay. First of all, don't talk about my dad like that. Fuck you guys. Second best answer. Naima, sorry, I did say it again. Naima's clearly the best. Then I like that Brandon said, do you mean for real as a joke and then chose to just say it for real and it wasn't fun at all, and that made it more fun for me. So I vote for Brandon again.
One vote for Brandon. Gabby, what do you think?
I personally genuinely love Brandon's answer. he was like, there's no irony to this. This was a serious thing, and you all can't think I was really there. So I'm gonna give you an alibi and a reason. I think to me, Naima's was the second best. Not the best. It ran a little long, but not the worst. It didn't implicate anyone's dad.
All right, Jake, what do you think?
I think it'd be very funny if Brandon was the only one that wasn't telling the truth for this right now. He just like fabricated the whole story. No, I mean it makes sense. Explain. I do want to hear more. Did you barter booze for a TV? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I bought a TV with a bottle of Jack.
That's like an alternate Kesha song.
That's a steal. What a
More
steal.
embarrassing than being a January.
Yeah, I would have rather you have bought tiki torches with them. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm trying to do the math. I think who has what points right now?
Sarah has the most points with 4
No, like
points.
this for this round.
It's split between Brandon and Naima.
So if I give it to Sarah, what happens if we have a 3-way tie?
Would you like to find out?
I would love to find out. Let's do it.
All right. So that is split between our contestants. That means we need to turn to our 4th judge. That's you, the audience. All right.
To be clear, I wanted you to use a gun. Is how I hope this was going to go.
It's time for Russian roulette.
That only happens in Brandon's caricatures of me, okay? I only did that one time in real life. All right. Audience, if you think the second best answer was Sarah, make some noise. Couple claps. If you think the second best answer was Brandon, make some noise. Brandon's taking Naima. If you think the second best answer was Naima Garcia, make some noise. Just a skosh louder on Naima. All right, Naima's gonna take that one, giving her 2 points. Meaning everyone has points on the board. That's amazing. We're going to move on into our 3rd category. It's time for impressions.
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Contestants, are you ready to do some impressions tonight? It's a staple of a comedic standard. We need to know if you are good at making an impression of one of the judges.
Whoever does black voice can get my vote.
I will point out, none of the judges are black. So,
that's what you think.
So Sarah, you are actually leading right now, which means you get to start us off. Go ahead and pick a judge and do your best impression of them. Before you do the impression, go ahead and just tell us who it is, and then give it your all. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Okay. This is Matt, and this is a little inside baseball. Tonight, egos will be wounded, hearts will be broken. I haven't left Lucky Jack's in a decade. I'm exhausted. I want to hear my friends say slurs. Is that okay? Can we do that nowadays? And 5 jokes, tit for tat. Anyway, you're all gay, and if we have to go to the audience, nope, okay, I lost this so bad, I'm just gonna say that. I thought I had Matt's whole thing, and then I forgot and tried to make it my own, and quite frankly, that failed.
She's crushing it. I love this.
So I hope you enjoyed the first part of that, and then we just pretend the rest of it didn't happen. Is that cool? Yeah. Woo! Thank you so much.
That's also something I say a lot of the time.
Amazing.
So it worked.
Sarah, amazing impression of Fluke Human. All right. We're gonna move right along. Naima, you have the second most points. You want to come around, pick a judge, do your best impression.
Or is that not the rule?
Fuck it. Why not?
Put on the jacket.
Guys, I think I'm bisexual.
That is also Matt.
Yeah, I got a lady at home. And I don't know, in my mind you're like, hello my baby, hello my, you know what I mean? That's dumb. Also, guys, should I crush 47 beatboxes to the dome tonight? It's a story poll too on Instagram. Everyone is saying yes, which is sad.
I feel like this was a good impression because I think you're probably wearing the same thong that she is.
Alright. I'm eliminating Naima and Jake at the same time. Alright, last but not least, Brandon. Pick a judge, do your impression.
Jake Lemonade.
He's gonna say the N-word.
Hey, I'm Jake. You gotta name 5 brothers to get in this U-Haul that I'm sleeping in right now. Oh, I know I'm out of college, but I just want everyone to know I'm in my 30s. I just want everyone to know that I'm 28 years old when someone accuses me of being in my 30s. Okay, that's all I got.
That was not an accurate representation because there's no gap in those teeth.
Jake, are you actually 28?
Yeah, what?
Yikes. All right, let's hear from our judges. Matt, your thoughts?
Oh man, that's my favorite joke. You just said his age and said yikes. That was so gay. It was awesome. I loved it.
Put me back on CFC, please.
Yes. Yeah. Damn. I wanted someone to do Gabby. I'm upset. I can do it.
We know you want to. Come on.
First and third best.
Yeah, Gabby's really Jewish except for all the fasting holidays, but anyway. Second best. I liked Sarah's the best, but because I liked her the best, I want her to do well on the show, so I'm voting for her for second best. I shouldn't have broken the fourth wall like that, but... Oh, shit, I'm sorry. She did inside baseball, I'll do inside baseball too. Yeah, I vote for Sarah this round.
All right. Sarah did best, and she gets a vote. Not how the game works. Gabby, your thoughts?
I have an impression of me.
I bet you do.
All right. Hey guys, I'm conventionally hot. Okay. Thank you. That's my impression of me. Oh yeah.
Gabby, I need you to judge who did second best, not do an impression of Sarah, please.
No comment. Wow, this was great. I like that the impressions were like, you guys were like, yeah, and here's an impression of this person. By the way, they're really long-winded. This person is very long-winded. You guys don't like what it actually means. You know what I mean?
This is very long-winded.
I think the second best was Brandon.
All right, one vote Sarah, one vote Brandon. Jake.
Well, since we can't break a tie with a gun, I guess I won't do that again. But yeah, I mean, Brandon's was my favorite because I'm a narcissist. But I'll go ahead and give this one to Naima.
You did just tie it then. That ties it. All right, audience. You like the impressions. They were all great, but only one was so. What are your thoughts on Sarah? All right, Sarah, you did too well, or you sucked.
No, I didn't do good at all.
Was second best Brandon. All right, the artwork may have helped. Was second best Naima Garcia. That's pretty close. Was the second best Brandon? Was the second best Naima? All right, Naima takes that one, and that is when I reveal that impressions gets you 3 points. I'm kind of right on this, kind of, sort of. Naima is well in the lead, which means she gets to lead us on our next impression. Please pick any of these right-wing personalities and do a little stand-up. Naima, are you ready to pick a right-wing personality and do some stand-up in their voice?
You must leave Erica Kirk for Sarah. It's only fair.
Okay, I guess we'll do, what's his name? Alex Jones?
Alex Jones, let's go.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the...
Yeah. Wait, okay. They're turning all kinds of animals gay now, too. What do you mean there's bears at this bar? I think a bear is a gay term. Okay, thank you.
Also, otter would have worked as well. All right.
I'm also a veteran of InfoWars, by the way, so that's been here.
And famously a bear.
You beat me by 1 second. All right, Sarah, you have the second most points. Are you ready to do your impression of one of these?
Someone get the fireworks going.
I'll be Eric Kirk. JD, stop! You're so silly. Oh my god. Hi, America. I am so sad that my husband Charlie got shot in the throat. No, guys, I'm really sad. I'm really sad. These pyrotechnics are for grief because the fire in my heart hasn't gone out. Oh, you like my leather pants? No, these things really? No, I mean it's what Charlie would have wanted. Yeah, that's Erica Kirk.
I don't think I've seen Erica Kirk smile that much, but solid impression, very accurate. Brandon, are you ready to pick yours?
I'm gonna do Mr. Ben Shapiro. So what's the deal with the noises coming out of my wife's bedroom? Because facts don't care about your feelings, but my feelings are hurt right now because there's not many noises coming out of my bedroom, and it's just not equal, okay? And the marriage is equal, but it's also not equal because I'm supposed to be more noisy, okay? And I don't know, I want to go back to my show, okay?
A lot of wide eyes from all contestants, which means very accurate for all of you. Fantastic. Let's hear from our judges. Gabby, what do you think about that?
Great job, guys, imitating our heroes. That was awesome. I think Sarah, that might be the role you're born to play. But I think the second best for me, king of mediocrity tonight, it's gonna be Brandon.
Brandon, let's go. All right, Jake, what do you think?
Talking about 3 pre-cum babies on every one of those contestants right there. That was great. Yeah, cool. Got it. I don't know. I can't think of things to say because I keep watching Gabby hold the microphone like a 4th of July hot dog. So it just fucking glizzes me out, dude. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, I think in terms of second best, I'm going to go with Brandon as well.
Oh my gosh! Brandon, you locked that one, but still, we must hear from Matt because he's going to talk anyway, so.
A lot of jokes tonight have been doing their best Charlie Kirk impression, but overall it's still been a good. That joke definitely did a Charlie Kirk impression. Thank you guys. I will say thank you all for not doing a Charlie Kirk impression. I would have walked out if you had. Yes. I thought Brandon's was second best also.
Oh my gosh, Brandon sweeping it! 3 points to Brandon. I do hope that I do my best Charlie Kirk impression, aka please someone fucking kill me. Final round of impressions.
I think this is the turning point of the show.
Final impressions. Naima, you are still leading. Rockstar over here. I need to see an impression of a photographer that really wants to see your feet. Naima,
Enough
are you ready?
impressions of me tonight, okay?
All right, let's go, Naima.
Where's Phil Myers when you need him, right? Oh man, let's go to the beach, right? Let's go to the beach. It'd be nice because you know what? It's hot out, and also, it's. I'm sure you work real hard all day and night. Just pop those flip flops up. Let's get the dogs out. Okay. Yeah.
Your eye contact with me just now was a little uncomfortable. And we are tied. Brandon and Sarah, are one of you ready? Do you want to just go right now? Sarah, let's go!
Hi, my name is Dominic Fell. I'm here to take your pictures tonight. Okay. I know that this is a campaign for like eyelash extensions, but can we just try it without the shoes? Can we? They're breaking the lines, and there's a whole Fibonacci thing going right now. So let's just try. Okay. Zoom in on that pinky toe. Zoom in. You can't see her eyelashes. That's not what this is about, Kevin. That was him. I don't know.
That's everyone. Brandon, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, Brandon.
Whoa, that was, whoa. I said the Lord's name in vain, and
Matt's gonna come.
So this is my impression of a photographer that really wants to see your, wants to see your feet. Okay, so Okay, so I know we just did the whole session. It's been like an hour. You must be really tired. And I know we already got all the shots, but can I see your feet? I just kind of want to see your feet. This has nothing to do with the shoot. I'm not even going to take a picture of them. That'd be weird. I just want to see them.
Oh my god.
This is actually the most accurate.
I'm scared. All right, judges. Matt, let's start with you. Your thoughts?
Alright, well first I'll say 2 references I did not think we were going to get tonight are Phil Myers and the Fibonacci sequence. Yes, I do think Brandon's was actually the most accurate. As far as my favorite, I'll say my second best was Naima's.
Naima. Let's go, Gabby. Who do you think did second best?
Listen, before I say anything, feet are beautiful, okay? And I think that, you know, it shouldn't just be photographers that advocate to see people's feet. It should be everyone.
Period.
Yeah, period, work. And that said, I think Naima did the second best as well.
All right, Naima, you have it locked, but Jake, who do you think did second best tonight?
Well, this round really kept me on my toes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how I'm ever gonna heal from this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do another one. Yeah, this
Rule of thirds, Jake.
rule
come
of
on.
thirds. This is a deep cut. Ballsy move because there aren't balls in the feet. No, okay. Let's get into some anatomy, folks.
Totally lame.
Yeah, that little piggy's gonna go to markets.
We've moved on to puns. That means it's time to like move the fuck on.
Hey man, that was the second to best joke that I'll tell. All right. Yeah, for sure.
That's the show.
Oh, yeah, look at that. All right, yeah, second best. I'm gonna go ahead and how many points do you get for this round?
3. Naima's already taken it, so I already wrote them
All right,
down.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I think the Matt gets this round because he's super into it.
Matt, you're at 3 points somewhere. All right, that is it for impressions. It is time for Comedy Chops. This is our variety show and crux of the show, so hopefully you guys go home and remember some of this.
Yes.
Coming up on Comedy Chops first, it is time for a talent show. Alrighty, Naima, you are still leading us. I want to preface, by the way, points for each round of the talent show of Comedy Chops is worth 5 points. So it is still anyone's game. That's right. This is the end of Mario Kart, everyone.
Yeah.
It's time to lock in. Naima, are you ready to show off your talent?
Alright.
All right. You seem excited.
Dude, I wish I drank more of my high noon before this. Okay, so wait, low key, can I just chug it really, really fast? Yes. Oh my god.
Wait, now fart down.
Oh my god, that was the alphabet by Naima Garcia. That was crazy, and you brought the high noon back to your podium. Does that mean there's still more in there?
Dominic, it's really nice that you let the mentally ill on stage.
Only as judges. All right. Brandon, Sarah, you are still tied. Who's ready to do a talent show? Brandon's so eager. Brandon, let's see it.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay. So for my talent, I need someone from the audience to come up. If anyone would like you. Okay. You raise your hand. I just want to clarify, I didn't choose her. She raised her hand first, and I just want to clarify that. Okay. I am going to guess what you ate for breakfast today within 5 guesses.
Oh, okay.
That's 5 guesses. I'm also a psychic.
There's like 5 breakfasts.
Do you have... You have a dead relative named Julian, right?
No.
Oh, well, he's telling you... What was your favorite breakfast food?
No, that's not.
Oh, because you ate pancakes this morning. That's the kind of person you are.
No.
No. Because you like waffles more.
Oh.
And you didn't eat breakfast this morning. It's a trick question.
No.
Ah.
I feel bad.
What do you do for a living?
I'm just kidding.
You ate Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
Honestly, maybe. I don't know.
What's maybe? I'm getting closer. You ate toaster strudels for breakfast. Let's guess 5. Oh. Well, that was my talent. Thank you guys for coming. This wonderful psychic show. Julian says hello to somebody.
Hold on. What is your name?
Salem.
Salem. Just for closure, what did you eat for breakfast?
Eggs.
Eggs. Okay. Thank you, Salem. Salem, thank you so much for indulging whatever the fuck that was.
I mean, you were exceptionally bad at that talent. That was easy.
All right. Sarah, if you really fucking suck, I think Brandon takes this. Are you ready for your talent? Everyone, Sarah Barnitt.
My talent is that you guys can yell out a food and I can tell you how many calories are in it. And okay. Watermelon has 60 calories per cup. Cum has like 0.8 of a calorie per like load.
A cigarette.
A cigarette, girl, that's nothing. That's 0. That's not a food. That's not a food. Somebody fact check. Keep going. Keep going.
Slice of pepperoni pizza.
A slice of pepperoni pizza depends on where you're getting it from, but from like a regular place, it'd probably run you about 300 to 350 calories. You guys, you don't know? What'd you say? A mimosa, probably like 90, depending on the ratio of per second to orange juice.
Geek bar.
What?
Geek bar.
A geek bar? That's not a food. That's what's wrong with Gen Z. Guys.
Big Mac.
A Big Mac has 550 calories. Done. Easy.
One slice of Spam.
1 slice of Spam. Oh my goodness. Well, is it a 1 ounce slice? That would probably be about 30 calories, I think. Okay, that's my talent.
Thank you for joining us, MyFitnessPal representative Sarah Barnitt. Holy shit.
That's the only thing I know how to do.
Listen, I
I feel like Naima did half of Sarah's other talent.
I cannot.
Oh, yeah. Love everybody.
It was a bulimia joke.
I can't vouch for every food you said just now. You could have bullshitted and still had me convinced. But a load of cum is exactly that number of calories. That's correct. All right. Judges, your thoughts. Gabby, what do you think? You do hold it like a hot dog.
I know. Sarah's blew me away so much I like forgot what the other one was. That was cool. Well, I think it has to be Naima's because Brandon's like really sucked. There's literally like 3 options for breakfast and you didn't pick like the... If we were on Family Feud, that's like the first answer. I don't understand, like eggs. Naima is the second best on that.
Naima got 1 vote. Brandon, or excuse me, Matt, your thoughts?
Yeah, Sarah's talent. But as soon as Sarah started doing it, I was like, this is impressive, but also not surprising at all. Yeah, I also think Naima's was second best.
Holy shit, Naima's taking this. Jake, let's hear your thoughts.
It is crazy to know the calorie count of cum because it seems like all of you guys just wear it on your face instead of actually eating it.
I washed up.
Yeah. That's what the camera's for. Yeah, second best, I'm gonna go with Naima.
Naima sweeping it, holy shit. All right, we got 2 rounds left. We're gonna move right along to karaoke. Yes. Now, just so everyone knows, I asked each contestant about a month ago which song they would like to sing karaoke to. I want to make it clear, too, I don't give a shit about their opinions, and I have picked songs for them to sing karaoke to. And Brandon, simply because I've already decided the order, Brandon, you get to go first. Everyone give it up for Brandon, who will be singing Tequila by the Champs.
Are you ready?
It's like one word.
I'm so nervous right now. This is so hard.
Thank you, Brandon. That was all the time we had for that song. Brandon, you did amazing. Thank you. Naima, you're gonna go up next. Are you ready?
I am.
If I click this one.
Because I'm really excited to do Gucci Gucci Bag for Sean.
Oh man, that would have been amazing.
Wait, Brandon, what did you pick originally?
You don't want to know.
Are you ready? Naima, are you ready instead for Scatman by Scatman John?
Wait, I don't know. How does this go?
You're about to find out.
Okay, sure.
8 seconds.
What the hell is this? Bitch, are you serious? On the Scatman, skibby, everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the Scatman can do it, so can you. Everyone's saying that the Scatman stutters, but he doesn't ever stutter when he sings. But what you don't know is I'm going to tell you right now that the stutter and the scat is the same thing, but yo, the Scatman.
The difference in difficulty level between those two is insane.
One of those songs had a few more lyrics than the other, just a couple. But that's okay.
Naima got more words right than Brandon did.
We're gonna move right along to our final song. Sarah, are you ready? Sarah, I have a bizarre question for you for this last song. There we go. So, do you speak any Spanish? No. That's perfect. All right, Sarah. Sarah singing some Bad Bunny tonight.
It's me, the sexiest man alive.
Oh, wow.
You just know lyrics. It's okay.
Ay, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, yo tengo pero en el boda Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, yo tengo una mañana otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos selfie. Say cheese, sonrían las que les metí en un VIP, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos selfie. Say cheese, que sonrían las que ya se olvidó.
Listen, even Latinos don't know what he's saying. So.
Yeah, no, I had no idea what he was saying, but I also wasn't trying to sing it, so that's okay. All right, that was karaoke.
I'm gonna sing Landslide, by the way. Oh my god, I want to see that.
Too bad. All right, that was, I guess, karaoke. Judges, do we think that was even a fair shake?
I don't fucking know.
After Kid Rock, that was my second favorite Super Bowl halftime show. So.
Well, Taylor Swift hasn't performed yet. We'll get there.
Yeah. I think level of difficulty comes into play here for who I think did best, second best, third best. I'm going with Sarah as second best on this one.
Sarah gets one vote. Gabby, what do you think?
I missed Naima's performance because I was getting a drink, so that makes me assume she did the best because I didn't see it.
She did.
So I'm gonna imagine. Yeah, I think Sarah was second best because, again, Brandon had like a really easy challenge that he completely fucked up. Like, that was the doesn't guess eggs of karaoke. So I'm going with Sarah.
All right, Sarah's got this locked, but Jake, let's hear what you think.
This was my nightmare because if you do karaoke without Mr. Brightside, I can't be here anymore.
That's the best one.
I'm saying. Maybe I'll do it after the show if you guys stick around. Yeah, I don't. This was crazy that we had two Spanish songs with the same amount of difficulty. And,
are you saying scat is Spanish?
Tequila.
I know. Thank you.
No, I meant scat the whole time. I'm gonna give this one to Sarah.
All right, Sarah's got it locked. I do want an honest answer. That was a little bit of sabotage on my part, and Naima's gravely in the lead. Do we think that was fair to the contestants, or should Sarah and Brandon have a second shot to earn 5 points?
Yeah, let's just keep it going.
Okay. All right. That's 5 points, Sarah.
Everybody go first.
Not if you call out. Why do you think I'm here? All right, it's time to crash out. No, genuinely, crash out. You've earned it. Naima, you can interpret that however you want. It is your turn to lead us in crashing out.
I've been waiting all day to complain about my job, you guys. Bruh, I hate it when I'm wait, how long do I have?
Just crash the fuck out.
Okay, bro, I hate it when I'm like delivering a burrito. I work at a burrito spot. I give them their burrito, and they're like, "Can you cut it in half?" You could have said that. You could have said that when you fucking ordered it. You could have said, "Hey, can you have them cut it in half?" But no, now I have to walk your stupid ass burrito all the way back to the kitchen, and I have to be like, "Oye, por favor, me lo puedes cortar en dos, por favor?" And then I have to fucking walk it back. No, thank you. Like, I'm sorry, bro. If you're stupid ass, like you're like, "Oh, I'm so non-confrontational. I can't, ask for stuff." Well, you actually are making everyone's lives harder. So by being a pussy, actually. So tighten the fuck up. Oh my god, I also hate when I'm at work and I have like a big tray, right? And I'm like, excuse me, and they just look at me like, get the fuck up out the way, please! Dude, it's like, oh my god, bro. And then if they do move, they're like, bitch, you see what I'm carrying back here? You think I'm gonna like be able to squeeze through there, bitch? I'm not Flat Stanley, bitch. The fuck? Oh my god, bro. No, people in the West Village are fucking idiots, dude. Like, seriously. It's like they have okay, people in the West Village are like Disney adults, but like they're like Nepo baby flavor Disney adults, right? Because they're like, oh my god, I'm rich. Also, if you wear that New York or nowhere shit, bitch, no swag. Like, absolutely zero swag, bitch, disgusting. Bitch, what is that, your Mickey Mouse ears? Bitch, you look a mess. Okay, thanks.
This show also seconds of the therapy session for the contestants tonight.
I think her crash out started with bruh.
Most of her sentences do. All right, Sarah, you are second in points. Are you ready to crash out? Crash the fuck out. Go off.
I am gonna crash. So here's why I'm crashing out, because I've been trying to go on the internet and find like dating content from the perspective of men. First of all, because single woman dating content is getting a little spooky. Does anybody know, like, I'm getting videos that are like, the reason you're single is because you're so beautiful, nobody wants to talk to you. I'm like, no, that's not it. Like, we can take it down a notch. I'm not that sad. But I've seen they're complaining about like two different things with women. One, like, men who can't get laid, number one, say that women are all like, first of all, shallow and only want to date like a tall, 6-foot chiseled man. But literally anyone who's ever talked to a woman knows that's not true. Right, you could go outside and spit and you would hit two couples where the woman looks like Bella Hadid and the man looks like a Furby that drowned. And what, my best friend was dating like an ugly guy, and when they broke up I was like, yeah, now's my time, right? So you know when you can't say your friend's boyfriend is ugly but you believe it with every fiber of your being? And when she shows you the picture of him, you have to be like, oh! So you said he's really funny! That's great! But they broke up, so I was like, oh, time to be mean. And she stopped me and she goes, well, to be fair, usually when we were dating, he wore a hat and glasses, and that was a better look. Okay, so you think he's most attractive when he's in disguise. That makes no sense. The other thing that men are complaining about is that women are like hypergamous and they only want to marry up for money, which is also not true, because like I know a lot of women who are like beautiful and talented and smart. We've all dated some guy who's getting his DJ career off the ground right now. And it's not a good time. Women are like, this is my boyfriend. I found him in the trash and I love him. Like, fuck that, y'all suck. Okay, I'm done.
Sarah, providing a very accurate description of every Bushwick couple I have ever seen. Brandon, it's your turn. You ready to crash out? Uh-oh.
Well, don't say uh-oh, I don't know. Look, I just want to come up on my soapbox here and say, Nicolas Cage is full of shit! Yeah! Everyone's always like, oh, he was so good in Ghost Rider, and he was so good in National Treasure, but no one ever talks about the people that he convinced to be an amateur treasure hunter, okay? No one ever talks about, oh, maybe someone will be inspired by the movie and go to the library and start reading all these old Spanish texts, because you can't speak Spanish, you have to go to night school to speak Spanish, and you do that, and you go in the library, you don't even have time for your job or do comedy, and then you find out about this flotilla that sunk off of the coast of the Bahamas, and then when you go to the Bahamas, very expensive, by the way, it's so expensive. You're like, I'm gonna find the flotilla because I'm an amateur treasure hunter, you know, and you gotta do that thing, and when you do, and then when you realize you can't just go underwater because the tide go up and it's really deep, so you have to get scuba gear. So you buy the scuba gear, and they're like, no, you can't just go out alone, you gotta be certified. You gotta be certified to scuba. And like, you take the scuba lessons, and the scuba lessons have gear that you can rent, so you don't even have to buy the scuba gear. And the scuba instructor's like, why'd you buy equipment? You look like an idiot right now. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm trying to find the flotilla. And then I go to the scuba thing and I put the goggles on and it hurts my eyes. And then I'm trying to find the flotilla, and the instructor keeps pulling my leg, or this hypothetical person's leg, and he's like, no, you can't go over there. The fish are over there. Why would you even want to go over there? And I'm like, you wouldn't know because you're a scuba instructor. I'm not a treasure hunter. And he's like, you're done. And I'm like, no, because I spent $700 in this class. And you know, and then you go home because you ran out of time, you know, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I hate Nicolas Cage now. I love him. I don't want to go to the Bahamas. Jake, what do you think?
You can't hate Nicolas Cage. He's a national treasure. What the hell? Oh man, this was sad. This was very sad. Naima's crash out felt like it would have made more sense if she was wearing, you know, those like Cookie Monster like sweatpants. That seems like that was born from somebody that was walking out of a Walmart. No, I did like the amount of Spanish that she spoke during that set, because it made me think that she should have been the one to sing the Bad Bunny song, though.
I was strategic in the planning.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Second best, I mean, if you don't like Nicolas Cage, we can be friends, actually. So I think second best I'm going to give to Sarah.
To Sarah?
Yeah.
All right.
Naima's was like definitely the biggest crash out, and I just don't agree with anything Brandon said, because I am a scuba diver instructor.
That's one vote, Sarah. Gabby, please.
I really liked during Brandon's crash out, at some point it felt like when a toddler starts making up a game. And you have to, and then the flotilla went into the ocean, and then you had to go into the ocean, and you're like, I've lost the rules. I don't know what's going on.
I feel like there was some honesty behind his crash out.
Yeah, it seemed like he had really legitimate beef with Nicolas Cage, which, like, no offense, Jake, but I kind of relate to, because I saw National Treasure. I was like, what is he doing? And all my friends were like, something amazing. You know how he's dead behind the eyes? That's on purpose, you know.
He's the last real artist in Hollywood. I'll crash out about it.
Sarah, I would never let you be second best at crashing out. I think that can't be your brand. You'd kill yourself. So I'm gonna go with Brandon as my second best.
All right. 1 vote, Sarah. 1 vote, Brandon. Matt, wrap this up.
Brandon's definitely felt the most genuine. Even though Sarah and Naima actually had things way more justified in being upset about, Brandon seemed legitimately most upset about his. But as someone who saw Ghost Rider and the sequel, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, in theaters, I cannot vote for Brandon in any way here. My second best crash out, I'm gonna go with Naima on this one.
Oh shit! 3-way tie again! On the final round of the game, alright. Audience, you gotta help me wrap this up. Was the second best crash out Sarah? I heard a clap. Was the second best crash out Brandon? Another single clap. Alright. Was the second best crash out Naima? Holy shit, that is overwhelming. That is 2 votes to you. That seals the deal by a heavy amount. That means that our winner tonight, the king of mediocrity, or queen in this case, is Naima Garcia!
So just okay.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Wait, do I actually get $100?
You get $100.
I'm really mediocre too, you know.
You know, I was actually gonna steal some hoop earrings at CVS after this, but I might just buy them now.
I
Better things.
stand by my Cookie Monster sweatpants.
Period. Yeah. Yeah, Jake.
If Brandon got the $100, he might go to buy a TV as an alibi.
Alright everyone, we had some sincerity, we had some cum jokes, we had some impressions of some right-wing personalities. That's second best, everyone! If you want to scan that barcode on the screen right there, that is a barcode for tickets to our next show, a very special all-drag show in Brooklyn, June 27th. Thank you for being here